Good morning, Parker Elementary School. That's right, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our faculty, staff, most importantly, our students and parents. Today is Friday, September 11th, and these are your morning announcements. I'm your principal, Mr. Mitchell, coming to you virtually. Okay, so we'll dive right into it to maximize time. I just want to first start talking about the importance of September 11th. Does anyone know why September 11th is important? Well, I'll give you a little bit of background. September 11th is very, very important to our American culture and society because it was with one of the highlighted terrorist attacks that impacted our nation as a whole. Okay, so when I say terrorist attack, that means that in this specific event, four planes were actually hijacked or taken over by folks that did not have initial control of them, and that they actually hit three buildings, two towers from the World Trade Center and one building at the Pentagon. The fourth plane actually was diverted from hitting Washington, D.C. and actually went to Pennsylvania. And so a lot of families in those planes did not make it. And a lot of families were also impacted by the tragedy, especially New York and the Pentagon, by all of the debris, all of the destruction that was caused by those planes crashing, and even Pennsylvania. So we want to just pay a moment of silence to all of those families that were impacted, because once again, this was a tragic moment in history, and I hate to start off that way, but I did not want to continue with our morning announcements without at least having a moment of silence for all those families affected. So let's do that now for about 5 seconds, okay? All right. All right. So now that we've had an opportunity to pay respects in honoring 9/11, also want you, if you have an opportunity to Google that, because once again, it is an important day in history, we'll go ahead and move forward with our announcements. All right, so today I just want to basically say thank you to everyone that participated, not only your first day of school, but the first week. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Had a chance to visit some classes this week. And so I was so excited to see all of your bright and smiling faces. And I want to proudly say that we had over 95% of our students to participate in online instruction that are enrolled at Parker. That is absolutely amazing, guys. Keep coming energized, keep participating, keep learning. Most importantly, we want you to have fun while learning, okay? So, once again, congratulations to you, and also thank you to parents for making sure that all of our kiddos were not only here, but here on time and present in the work. Thank you so much. We know we can't do it without you. All right, speaking of online learning, I just want to talk to you about just online etiquette. And online etiquette basically is just talking about, our policies, expectations, and behaviors that we should engage in while in the work online. Okay, just the right thing to do, just the right way to do things. We know that we have classroom rules, and part of those classroom rules is just making sure that we pay attention during online instruction from our teacher. Also making sure that we're accessing and using the correct features from our online platform. For example, we know that we have a muting feature. Make sure that we're not accessing or using that muting feature during instruction to mute your teacher or other students that are supposed to be talking at that time. Also, sharing your screen. That's another permission that your teacher may give you, but we only use sharing our screen option when we are given permission to do so, to show either some work that we've actually worked on, or if you're presenting and your teacher is giving you permission to do so, or if you're working in a small group and you're sharing with the other students in order to help learn and showcase what you've done in order to prove your ideas, prove your work, anything that relates to schoolwork. That's the only time that we would actually share our screen during that type of setting with permission from your teacher. Okay. Also, side chatting and chat bars. Guys, of course, we want you to participate actively, share your ideas and thoughts, and use the actual chat feature. Okay. But once again, we want to make sure that we're using the chat feature appropriately in our online platform. And also, when we're not supposed to be chatting, we're supposed to be paying attention to our teacher or to our peers. Make sure we honor them and not create chats that could be a potential distraction for everyone else in the classroom. Okay. So guys, we want you to utilize all tools, but utilize them when necessary and when given permission to do so. Okay. We want to make sure we have your undivided attention when we are in the online virtual setting, just like we would in class. Okay, that's the only one that we'll learn is if we learn together, paying attention to our teacher or using those times to focus on our school content. All right, so that's all for our online etiquette. I'm going to close out with just a reminder that this is a time that I'll be sharing birthday announcements as well. This week, I was not able to get access to our birthday announcements list. However, I did find out about someone's birthday in the building, and it's actually a teacher, so I want to give her a quick shout out. So, as I was reported to yesterday on September 10th, it was Miss Whitley's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Whitley! Yay! Okay, so we want to say happy birthday to her and also to all of our September birthdays for this month. The ones that have passed. Hopefully, we'll have the list on this Monday coming up, September 14th, so I can give shout outs to all of our birthdays that are coming up. But once again, I just want to say happy birthday to not only Miss Whitley, to all September birthdays that have passed. We wish you much success and happiness, and especially to Miss Whitley, hopefully you enjoy your weekend, and hopefully you enjoyed your day on yesterday, and your students and scholars and family treated you amazingly. All right, that's all for your morning announcements for this morning. Guys, enjoy your first weekend after the start of school. We look forward to seeing you Monday virtually. As always, if you have any questions, be sure to raise your hand or your virtual hand. Pay attention in class. Make sure you learn all you can, but have fun while doing it. I miss you guys. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, have a great one.